Okay, we're going to try again. This is Mount Diablo live stream hiking number 2. I tried to live stream from a trail down the hill from here, and it said I was live, but oh yeah, now the duration from it, and the elevation is approximately 3,500 feet. Tiny compared to most mountains in the world, but for the San Francisco Bay Area, this is pretty good for us. And you can drive all the way up to the summit, which is what most people do. That is a cloudy day behind me. That is a bank of fog that's rolling in from the bay. So the temperature is probably around 60 degrees, maybe a little bit lower than that. Hey, we got a viewer. Hello, viewer. Feel free to chat with me, and I will answer any questions you have. I'm up on top of a big mountain hiking. This is one of the 2 things I try to do with this channel: hiking or walking through cemeteries. And this is my first time to stream from this particular trail. I'm in California, San Francisco Bay Area. We'll get to a point where I can get you some better views. The brush here alongside this trail is kind of thick, and we're going to get up to a higher point. I'm actually heading to a rocky outcropping called the Devil's Pulpit, and I'm going to climb it. So we'll get a really good view from up on top of there. So don't leave until you get to see me climb to the top of the Devil's Pulpit. Whoops, let's see, can I... Okay, yeah, there's the fog. There's a radio tower. There's the fog coming in off the bay. Overcast as well. And right there, that's part of the road that comes up here. Okay, let's keep going. Today being Wednesday, it's one of the lesser popular days to come up here. People ride their bikes up this mountain. It's a very strong challenge to do that, and I've never done it. I'm not a biker, really. Okay, there you can just see the first view of the Devil's Pulpit. There it is. There she is. This mountain being called Mount Diablo. Diablo is another name for the devil, and that's why they call that the Devil's Pulpit. I don't believe it's ever been used for witchcraft or anything like that. Native Americans used to live here on this mountain, and yeah, so, but it was probably some American that called it Devil's Pulpit. Oh, we got a little bit of a rock slide here. Huh. Interesting. Oh, came off of here. Wow. That's weird. I'm going to take a picture of that so I can send it to the rangers, because they'll want to make note of that. Yeah, I thought it might have come down from up here, but that just separated from that underhang there. Interesting. I think that's interesting. Oh, look at that fog. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Wow. I'm sorry, if I stop and I'm just taking pictures, so. Okay, now in a second here, I'm gonna go around this corner and it's gonna like pop out. There she is. And as we get closer to this, it's gonna get bigger. And you're gonna think, is he out of his mind that he can climb that? And I think that to myself sometimes too. But from repeat visits, I've been coming here since the 1970s. So the first time I climbed this I was probably 17 or 18 years old. And then I moved away from the area, and there was a long gap of time when I hadn't been here. And then just a couple of years ago, I started coming back up here. Oh, there's the little tower, there's hey man, how are you? Michael Kennedy, thank you for coming back to watch, man. I'm doing good. I'm getting some exercise. And I'm in one of my favorite places. There's, right down there's a couple of people, a couple of hikers. And that's where I hiked before getting here. Mike, I'm going to climb this rock. So how are you doing today, Michael? Okay, I got you. I found that I went offline. It was probably when I went around that corner there. But now I've got signal again. I'm going to proceed to climb up. And I'm on this side, which is facing the summit where the radio tower is. So I'm hoping that will keep the signal active. Michael, man, you can always feel free to go ahead and ask me something. That's perfectly fine to do. The only thing I'm nervous about is climbing this kind of one-handed. Okay, see, by the way, I do graphic designs, web designs, video editing. If you don't mind, can I show you my previous work? Absolutely. Feel free to share some links or anything. I'd love to see what you do. I'm actually a student of graphic design. I've been teaching myself how to use Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator, but I'm not very good at it. I would not offer my services to anybody except maybe a family member or a close friend. I was just saying that I joined Instagram the day it debuted. I joined Twitter when it debuted. I'm an old timer. I'm an early adapter. I join everything when it opens. Except Twitch, I didn't. So actually, my story is I'm burned out on social media. Burnt to a crisp. I've been seeing